Hello, everyone. Today I have Herman Toro here with me. He is a client that actually we just helped sell his property in Pompano Beach. More than a client, a friend now. And he has taken some time of his day to sit with us, walk us through the process of selling his home, how his experience was. So, welcome, Herman. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Good to see you, Andres.
Great to see you again. I see that you're in Caracas back at home, huh?
Yes, I'm back at home. As you said, I sold my house, so I have a good reason to be for longer periods in Venezuela. It was my vacation home in Pompano. I've been vacationing in Pompano for over 30 years,
Wow.
and the house got a little large for my wife and I after the kids grew up and didn't vacation with us anymore. So we decided to sell the house, and you guys, the Chad Carroll and the Compass Group, have a great reputation, and you were recommended by many friends, including relatives. So what I really liked is that the first approach was so friendly on your part, and everything was so easy and so fluid. And we had a first meeting with you, and we were delighted. We were delighted at your professionalism and the way you talk clear and what could we expect from the market. And in the run, you were very adaptive and flexible to the realities of the market. Uh, we definitely wanted to sell the house. We started at a price. You realized after a couple of open houses and visits that the price was maybe a little out of the market. And quickly, you gave us a great recommendation. And then very swiftly, we were able to close a contract with a buyer.
Yeah.
And you took us along like a babysitter since you were the professional, all
So it
through the
was,
process.
yeah, it was a very cool transaction because obviously you guys were using the house as a vacation home. So maybe you guys haven't been in the house as long as a lot of people that live in the property. You guys have owned this house for about 30 plus years or so.
Yeah,
It's been in
32
your
years.
family. So it's definitely a lot of sentimental value in it. So obviously guiding you guys through the process of selling the house and making sure that we deliver on everything that we put into expectations. It was one of our main goals. Did you have any concerns putting your property on the market? Was there anything that kind of concerned you at first?
Well, not at all. We realized from the very beginning that we were in good hands. So, and you proved it. We had some issues during the sale. We realized after having the house for 32 years, we realized that, for example, that we had an enclosed permit request with the city,
Yeah.
30 years old, and you took care immediately. We were in Venezuela at the time, so we weren't on the ground, and you took care of that immediately, and you were such a great help to take everything to a good end.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it was an open permit that you didn't even know it was open, and
Right.
thankfully we had the right team to be able to close it out and get it dismissed. And in regards to the strategies and the process, what do you think it's something that stood out to you and your family about the sale and how we manage ourselves with you?
Well, basically, how quickly you realized that we were out of the market with the price we were asking for, and you recommended us.
Yeah, no, I think we did great with that, and thank you for listening to us. One of the things that we always say, and obviously in the area of expertise, we're able to see what's going on, what's trending with the property, what's happening with the market, and what feedback we're getting, and we're always going to send a suggestion to the seller. Now, obviously, it's up to the seller to take that suggestion or just to leave it on the table, as we say. So thank you so much for taking our recommendation. Thank you for reaching out to us because at the end of the day, you were referred by a family member and some friends, and you reached out to us. You let us know, hey, I'm looking to sell this house. So thank you for that trust. I wanted to really take the time to do that. And what recommendation do you give to anyone looking to sell in 2025? Someone that's looking to sell their home. What recommendation do you have for them right now? Yeah, of course. And what lies be what it's in the future for you? What plans do you have now that you have sold this house? I know that you love to travel, go back and forth between Europe, South America. What plans do you have now? Of course, please feel free to reach out to us and anything that we can help you or your family. Please let us know, Herman. Again, thank you so much for taking your time today to meet with me, sit down and talk about your experience. Thank you so much for trusting us with the sale of your home. And we hope that this is not just a one-time thing, but that we could create this relationship with you and your family for the future. Thank you so much, Herman. Muchísimas gracias por el tiempo. De verdad que